What's going on, everybody? We're back today. Another day, another RC crawl. We have the Capra 4-wheel steer again, and I'm so sorry that you guys see so many videos with this truck. It's just it's a blast to drive. I'm gonna show you on my transmitter real quick. I have set this up on channel 3 of the Fly Sky GT5. You can set it up to control all your steering with just the steering wheel, and that way I can try to use the 4-wheel steer for you guys. I'm not used to doing this will be my first time doing it, so I'm used to using the channel 6 knob to do it, and that requires 2 hands. But you have front steer, rear steer, front and rear, and then you have, oh, excuse me, that's crab crawl. Then you have front and rear at the same time, and then you have off. And I think I may have missed one. There was, oh yeah, rear steer only. Okay, I got it. So right now we're just in front steer, and I hit the reverse, but we're just in front steer right now. We come to a spot where I think that 4-wheel steer would be necessary. We'll bump it over into it and we'll give it a shot, see how it goes. I'm not going to promise anything to go very well just because I haven't used it a whole lot. But you guys should be familiar with the truck for now. If you are returning subscribers, or you've seen previous videos of the truck, you should be pretty familiar with it. See right here, I'm gonna bump it over into 4-wheel steer. And this is, I don't know if this is convenient or not. I'm not really a huge fan of this. See, it's got me all screwed up now, because usually if you can control your rear steer independently, then it's going to allow you to be able to adjust on the fly. But through that, you got to go through a cycle of methods to get everything adjusted, and it's not really working out. There's just going to have to be some sort of foam mount or something like that to get it on my radio to where I can use both hands. And like right here, we're cutting under the rock. Maybe we can save this, I don't know. We might be able to save it and try to get that rear tire up. Let's see. We'll try something. We'll try rear steer only. Get those rears around. This is awful. that is absolutely awful. I watched a YouTube video about that from Axial Capra, and I saw it and I was like, no wonder. Now I'm realizing, no wonder he didn't want to use that. I need if you guys know of a better radio for 4-wheel steer, just recommend it to me in the comments. Leave a link, something. I'm not 100% sure of one because I've always had this Fly Sky GT5, so I'm not 100% sure if there is one that's better. This one works great just when I can use both hands to operate the truck. Oh, I about knocked over my tiki torch. Let's see if we can back it up. There we go. But we do have a Reese 422 HD V2 front steering servo. It has the stock rear servo that came in the truck. It does everything that I need it to do personally. Eventually I would like to upgrade it, but for now it does just fine. If I could ever get to the point of showing you guys 4-wheel steer, we'll just so you guys believe me that it is. I know it's got servo, but I don't want it to be just for looks. we'll kick it in here. See, as you're steering with your front and rear at the same time, I'm undercutting that passenger back tire. While trying to steer to my right, I'm undercutting it. Sometimes that's not what you always need. Like, you need that operation on the fly. Unless you're making just a sharp turn like this. Like, that's perfectly fine to do. And even at that, it kind of messes with you. Because you need to adjust that rear a lot more than you do your front if you're going to use it. See, like right here is good. Just coming around the curve when you need to turn real tight. That's the only benefit to that. And yes, the transmission is still noisy. That is because I do not have time during the week to get things like that fixed. See, as I'm turning this way with my front servo, it's turning the back servo to climb up that. I don't need to climb up that. That's where it gets you into a bind. Now, like that right there, it wasn't terrible. But like doing a quick turnaround like that, that's the only use it has. I'm thinking about changing up the look of this truck. I do like the panels that are on it. I do like the red, white, black, and a little bit of gray. But I'm thinking about just buying an extra set of panels to interchange out with it and see if I like it at all. They're only like 24 or 25 bucks, so nothing real crazy. Just something to try out. See, as I was turning my right to get up on this rock, the rear fell in because I was turning. If the rear would have stayed straight, or I could have crab crawled, it would have kept the rear up along that ridge, but it didn't. And then you can't just go to crab crawl, because then it's just, I mean, you can switch it over to get yourself back in line, but other than that, you got to sit here and cycle through everything each time. And it's just not ideal at all. Like right here, I want to turn left and go back up that ledge. I got to cycle back through, get my four-wheel steer, so I can get a tight enough turn on this. Just like so. And I'm still going to have to back up. And now, after that, you'll have to cycle back to your front steer only to get it back normal and right. And I'm just not a huge fan of that. I don't know about you guys, but if you guys have a recommended transmitter, radio, whatever you want to call it, that would be easy to operate your four-wheel steer with full control on it, or at least a position switch like the stock transmitter came with, where I could go like 25, 50, and 100% both directions, that would be awesome. I thought that I'd watched a video when this truck came out of Harley Designs actually using that. And I can't remember if it was a Spectrum radio or what, but I'm not 100% familiar with that. This truck is not fast at all. That's full speed. That's all it's got. The three gear trans along with the portal gears just really knocks down the top speed of the truck, which that's fine. It's a crawler. It doesn't need to be, a speed demon or anything. We have other trucks for that. But the low-end crawler control is fabulous. I don't know how this is going to go. We need to get over here so that left tire doesn't dip in. There we go. Got the passenger right tire, or the passenger front. I'll correct myself up in the air. We are running dual stage foams. Hardly, go back forward. We're in a bind. We are in a bind. We are in a bind, people. I don't know what to do. Yep, that's going to break a portal gear. We don't want to do that. Oh, there we go. Get that out of there. I don't know if I've mentioned these, but it's just some Amazon brass. I think that's what those are. I don't have any on the rear. It's just stock. But on my other Capra, I got the SSD portal gears and not portal gears, my bad, let me correct myself. The brass portal covers and the portal box. So it's got a full brass portal on the front, and those are really, really nice. I think for the set it's like close to $100, which it's well worth it. I need to get it for this truck since this truck has got so many nice parts on it. Really, to finish this out, I would like to get the Incision 90mm shocks. I'd like to get the rear servo changed out to another reef servo, and then I would like to get the brass, SSD brass, just because the SSD brass is about that gunmetal color, and it'll look really good. But I got a lot of projects going on right now and other trucks needing things. I just don't have the I don't want to be, spending all kinds of money on it. We're going to get the other trucks done first. This one does just fine. Hear the J Concepts ruptures biting at all the concrete. Plenty of control. I think I need to weigh that ass end down a little bit just because of that. It kind of wants to roll off of you. If you're going at like kind of an angle downhill, it kind of wants to roll out from underneath you. But other than that, guys, this four-wheel step, I cannot speak today. It's been a long day. Anyways, this is the four-wheel steer Capra with another run on the backyard course. Thank you guys for the recent subscriptions. I think we're up to 28 today, the last time that I checked. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be at this every day. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. Tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting my new kit build. I'm not going to specify which one. I'll have the video uploaded this weekend. I'm going to start on it tomorrow night. It's probably going to take me, I'm going to assume it's going to take Friday and Saturday night to film it and to get it uploaded. Because it's a full-on build. And I don't want to film the whole thing because it would probably be 2 hours long, maybe 3. But we'll get that done and showcase it to you, show you the body, show you the paint that's going to be on it. It is going to be a cliffhanger body. If you guys have any recommendations on colors for it, I do have a lot of red, blue, and green trucks. I have one gray truck. I'm thinking about doing this one orange. If you guys have any comments on that, please let me know. Feel free. I'm open to suggestions. But thank you guys for watching. All the support definitely means a lot. When I first started, 2 weeks ago really is when I started, I didn't imagine that I'd get 28 subscribers. And that's not a lot of people or anything, but it's growth, it's progress. And hopefully we can get it up to 2,800, 28,000, 280,000. Maybe we'll get to that point one day. Hopefully you guys stick with me. Kind of dragging this video out, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. All the support means a lot, truly. And we'll see you guys tomorrow evening. I'll get another video out for you guys tomorrow evening. The weekend's coming up. We're going to try to look at that. The balance on this truck is crazy. But this weekend we're going to try to get the new truck out to a few different locations just to showcase it better, get off this backyard crawler course. But that's all for today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.